I am worried about our Lord's whereabouts. We can only hope that he is okay.
The boats are on fire! Was this their plan? This should be the end of Zhuge Liang's strategy. Just put out the fires. I panicked when Master Huang Gai's ploy was discovered. It almost didn't work.
Managed to launch the fire attack at its smaller scale.
Letting Cao Cao's army get away. They'll soon find out that my heart burns with the spirit of Buddha.
There is no beauty in pursuing those that have lost the will to fight.
I wanted to see them go up in flames, like what happened at Chibi. It looks like it simply smoldered out instead.
This should enable us to meet up with our allies. We must hurry.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
The horses are moving sluggish. If we had food to give them, they should be able to recover.
Sure.
That should be enough! Let's hurry up and get it to the horse. We'll begin our advance as soon as the horses recover.
Mission accomplished.
I will not allow a single soul beyond this point. Face me, if you dare!
It's important to keep moving. If we want to protect our allies, we must defeat this enemy and break through the enemy lines here.
Our strength has proven insufficient. Our only hope is Master Zhuge Liang's next plan.
Managed to repel the enemy for now. However, We must secure this area and continue to protect our allies.
A lot of officers have fled to Wulin. How about searching for them?
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
That was a most...
I knew you'd be coming this way. Prepare yourselves!
Hey! How do you know about our secret escape route?
I couldn't even slow them down. First of all, Googly Young is gonna be so mad.
Thanks to you, we defeated the enemy together. It's always nice to know somebody has your back.
We can't find Lord Cao Cao anywhere. Is he moving among the men? Perhaps?
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
There's still someone who hasn't escaped Wulin. One of the generals, I think. Do you think you can go and aid them? Doing so will surely boost troop morale.
I knew they would attempt to escape by boat. It seems we were right to lie here and wait.
They must have anticipated our plan. We need to capture a ship if we're going to help our allies to escape.
Wasn't expecting such a fierce response. However, it is not enough to turn the tide of this battle.
This may just be one small victory, but it shall serve as a stepping stone to overcoming our disadvantage.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
That was a most amazing display of skills, Xun You.
Our allies might have been scattered, but we can't just leave them behind.
Let me know if you find even one of our allies. Thank you for this.
now. It is time. The enemy area is ours for the taking. Yes.
Should be Cao Cao's forces around here. Find them.
This is incredible! Pure glory! The perfect captain!
How rude! Nobody is allowed to lay a hand on me except for my beloved lord.
Thank you so much. You saved me. I'll be waiting at the gate up ahead. I don't really like defending.
Is this all of the...
I'll take care of this.
For that damn attack, we would have beaten Cao Cao's forces. How unlucky can you be? Ow.
This is truly aid from heaven. You saved my life.
I thank you for coming to my assistance. Now, let us meet up with the others.
Another annoyance. Fall back.
I really thought I was finished. Thank you so much.
Better to let sleeping dogs lie. Retreat! Retreat!
Oh, you saved me. Thank you so much. We'll be waiting at the gate for you.
I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done.
Is this all of... Thank you so much.
We will head out to secure...
Mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
I'll take care of this.
Please help me. I've lost sight of my master during this chaos. I am a servant of the Cao Cao. I need to find him again. Quickly!
I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done!
We have joined up with our allies at last. Excellent work, everyone. I have managed to recruit a number of allies to my side. We can begin our withdrawal.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had.
Did you hear? Lord Cao Cao has been found.
He's safe! Thank goodness! Now it's time to turn this around! There are only the injured here. They may have escaped, but they can't.
If we could only get some medicine, we would be able to save them. There might be some over there.
Lord Cao Ren, reporting. We've confirmed that Lord Cao Cao is still alive.
I couldn't ask for better news. I shall begin my retreat as well.
There are only the
If we could only... There might...
It doesn't matter what you are planning. Prepare to be crushed.
What's this? I have no idea. I better take it with me. What? You want this? Then you can have it.
That's something pretty odd. Better give it to someone. Take this and spare me, please!
Now, take defensive positions.
This is it? Can we have this? Hey, everyone! This will save us!
Now the injured can escape too. Thank you so much.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
your surroundings. If you see anything suspicious, report it to Ling Tong immediately. Here they come. Quickly inform Ling Tong that the enemy is near. I really made a mess of things here. I wasn't even able to find a chance to get the message to Ling Tong.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I expected.
You're not getting away, Cao Pi. This is where we finally emerge victorious over the Cao family line.
You must be desperate to follow your father to the grave, chasing after me like this. Then allow me to grant you your death wish.
We must retreat! The next time we meet, the enemy shall be spared no mercy!
Victory was almost within our grasp. To come this far only to fail.
We emerged victorious despite being vastly outnumbered. Who will never be able to surpass the might of Wei?
Can't the enemy do better than that? The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
As Master Zhuge Liang anticipated, they have come this way, but they shall go no further!
I'm Xun, disciple of the god of war, Xun You. I warn you, I'm 3 times as strong as usual when I'm alongside the boss. Why am I so useless? I won't even be able to look the boss in the face.
I have performed poorly. Only imagine that the debt I owe Master Cao Cao has dulled my flame.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
You're doing really good! Great, even!
You're attacking from there? Why is this the first I'm hearing of it?
Well, that didn't go like I planned it. I guess this is what they mean when they say a rat is most dangerous when cornered.
Reporting! An enemy officer has been defeated at a different gate.
Our efforts in this battle have brought light to a darkened stage. We will not lose this fight, nor any other.
Master Xun Yu's strategy at GB was flawless. I cannot afford to let our forces down now. It is clear I still have much to learn. I must look to Master Xun Yu's example and devote myself to my studies.
You come here to try and claim this place? Sorry. You're way too late.
I can't believe I got bored and let down my guard. I should be ashamed of myself for this loss.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
It is my duty to defend this gate. If you want to get past it, you'll have to go through me first.
The enemy is certain to gather around me. Set up here.
It is well known that Cao Cao's army has the advantage in land battles. However, that does not lessen the disappointment of my failure.
Report! We've broken through the enemy lines and secured our escape route.
We made it out alive. If we can hang on just a little longer, we can find a way to retaliate against the enemy.
Liu Bei and Sun Quan have dealt us a massive blow. However, the day will come when we have our revenge.
What's so funny, Father? I thought you would be the last person to laugh at such a humiliating defeat.
No, my son. Quite the opposite. We have not suffered a defeat like this since our failed attempt to assassinate Dong Zhuo. Would you agree, Xiahou Dun?
I'd say the scale of the two incidents is ever so slightly different.
Perhaps, but they share some similarities. They both cleared the way for me to proceed forward.
Cao Cao.
My path towards ruling the land remains intact. I shall put my...
It's hard to believe you're so positive after such a crushing defeat. I guess nobody can say you don't look to move past your mistakes.
We are with you, my lord.
Spirit alone is not enough to accomplish anything. We must quickly rebuild our forces in order to regain our strength.
Yes, you are right, my son. We must do everything in our power to quickly rebuild our...
The alliance of Sun Quan and Liu Bei was victorious at Chibi. The tantalizing prize of total control slips from Cao Cao's fingers, and he is forced to return in defeat to Xuchang, where he works to recover. Now is the time to chip away at Cao Cao's overwhelming advantage. Sun Quan makes preparations to expand from Jiandong. Liu Bei's strategist will also not waste this opportunity. In a move to win Liu Bei his own country, Zhuge Liang quietly begins to act.
Cao Cao, your accomplishments have clearly... I think it's fitting that you be appointed Duke of Wei in recognition of your outstanding achievements. I have prepared 10 provinces, including Chu and Qing, that you may rule in the name of Wei.
Ha ha! It shall be my pleasure to accept.
Cao Cao, what else is it that your heart desired?
I simply seek an end to the chaos that has befallen the land.
Congratulations on being appointed Duke of Wei.
Yes. Now I can look to focus on building up our strength once more. We must avenge the defeat we suffered at Qi.
My lord, I know it is too late to change anything, but I must reiterate that I do not support this move. Your path should follow that of the Emperor.
Xun You, I want you to look after our administrative efforts in Xucheng from now on.
My lord, is this...
I no longer have any need of your support. You should be relocated to a position that allows you...
Being appointed Duke of Wei, then King of Wei, and ultimately Emperor, that is the quickest way for our Lord to bring an end to the chaos. However, that is merely in regards to us as a nation. If we also consider the hearts and minds of the people, then the dangers you raised are real.
Our Lord's influence has already surpassed that of the Emperor. It is clear to any who see his appointment as Duke of Wei. That is exactly why we must decline it. Those who steal their way to power must acknowledge that whatever foundation they create may also be stolen by another. Maybe not now, but eventually.
Although we are related, we have very different opinions on a variety of issues. I am content to follow our Lord's chosen path. However, if you feel it to be dangerous, you should notify our Lord as such.
I doubt that he will listen to me anymore. I have a feeling he no longer has any need for strategists who will not affirm the choices he makes. It matters not what people think of my talent if I do not have a ruler willing to listen to it. I have no idea how I should proceed.
Yes.
I bring news! Xun You has attacked Jiangling! Our defensive units on the front lines are on the verge of collapse!
This is a rather dire situation. Master Cao Cao was just appointed Duke of Wei. We should be celebrating now.
Sun Quan. He must be trying to push us back towards the Central Plains.
We cannot afford to lose Jiangling as well as Wulin. We must hurry to its defense.
I wonder if Sun Quan's only objective is to push us back. Certainly, they hope to build on the momentum from their victory at Chibi. However, this move is lacking in sufficient force. They must be working with someone.
I think Master Xun You is onto something. Sun Quan is allied with Liu Bei, and there's Ma Teng in Liang. Zhou Yu has probably contacted one of them.
The military faction in Liang province. Ma Teng participated in the plot to assassinate We must maintain the defenses at Xucheng, which means we won't be able to send very many troops to Jiangling as reinforcements. Just as we were trying to reform our army's ranks too.
For now, we should hurry on to Jiangling and aid in its defense.
Please forgive my arrogance, but I am here to...
What are you doing here? I thought you were told to remain at Xucheng.
I was. I doubt our Lord will ever ask me to accompany him to... However, if we are to overcome this chaos, we need to get through the situation before us. If there is anything I can do to that end, I am going to do it.
I understand. In that case, come along with us. You'd better think of an apology.
You have my gratitude.
Xun You, it looks like the enemy's real.
The Wu army has already crossed the Shengjung, and Liu Bei's army is currently invading Bashu, although he has left some troops in Jing province. As such, he is most likely sending reinforcements to Wu.
So Liu Bei continues to meddle in our affairs. I knew we should have dealt with him when we had the Even if we defeat Wu, we're not likely to emerge victorious. I suppose we should abandon this territory and order a retreat.
Yes. Considering the troops we can't...
No, I think we should look to press the attack against Wu. That will lead us to victory.
You have some sort of plan? Very well.
Thank you. First, we should rescue our allies that have been isolated. Once we have patched the holes along our front lines, we can launch a coordinated assault. It's a race against time to pare down the enemy forces as much as possible before Liu Bei's army can arrive. It seems Xun You is commanding the Wu forces in this battle. We should defeat him at Shibi and drive them off.
I agree with Master Xun Yu's plan. I will see that we utilize the proper tactics for the battle.
Reinforcements? Thank you. I need to let Lord Jiang Liao know right away.
I'm sorry you had to come all this way. Is there something I can do for you? Thank you for these reinforcements to protect the castle. This will enable me to join the battle and lead our vanguard forward.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
Sorry, but Yiling belongs to Wu. I'd appreciate it if you turned around and left quietly.
It looks like the Wu officers have decided to stay inside the castle. We need to get those gates open.
Where's the fun in hiding inside a castle? Why can't we go out there and fight like men?
These orders come straight from Master Lu Meng. Don't go doing anything crazy now. The enemy's assault is too much for us. We have no choice but to pull back.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
That was a most amazing display of skills, Xun You.
Reinforcements. Please let Lord Cao Ren know, too.
You seem to be in quite the rush. What happened? The reinforcements have managed to solidify the castle's defenses. Now I can lead the charge against the enemy!
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected. Territory acquired.
I'll take care of this.
sake of Wu and Master Xun You, I must unleash all of my rage on the fields of Jing Province. Things do look bad, but I will not retreat.
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives!
The enemy's defenses are like a massive rock that easily turns aside the strongest. I lament my inability to break them.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
Amazing! You sure know how to fight!
I never expected them to push us back like this. However, this is as far as they go. Soon cross the Xun You.
We've liberated the pier. Now we can use a ship.
Can't the enemy do better than that? The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
Xun You doesn't know I'm here. Now, let's give this enemy a good beating! Keep it coming! The enemy's too strong! Be careful out there, Lord Xun You.
Can't the enemy do better than that? The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
To challenge me? I see you didn't learn your lesson at Chibi.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
a god like that? My lord, please forgive me.
Can't the enemy do better than that? The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
Yes.
Offensive battle. There's nothing flashy about that. Well, I'll at least do what I can to stand out.
We're a little weak here. All right, I'll defend it.
Why is it that my failures always tend to stand out?
Can't the enemy do better than that? The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
I respect the enemy's undying spirit, but Jing province belongs to Wu for now and forever. We are to attack enemy territory. Everybody, follow me! I thought Cao Cao's army would be much weaker than this. Forgive me, Master Xun You.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
That was a most amazing display of skills, Xun You.
Jing province is essential to our plan to divide the land in two. We cannot fall back now!
I'm here with you, Xun You. Go forth and unleash your passionate spirit on the battlefield.
The capture of that area is our goal. Secure it, and we will take the enemy's spirit as well.
Hold out any longer. Xun You, please, forgive my failure.
That was a most amazing display of skills, Xun You.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Yes. Brilliant.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Come, I shall be your opponent.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
The outcome of this battle will be determined later. We shall meet again.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
That was a most amazing display of skills, Xun You.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
How were they able to overcome our momentum? I must withdraw for now so I can think up a new plan.
We managed to drive them back. What is our next move, Xun You?
I think that we should wait for it. We should be receiving news from the West.
We've managed to push back the Wu army to the other side of the Xungjiang. However, they'll be back once they can get more troops.
We have just received a report from our scouts. They have spotted an army marching on us from the west.
Ugh, of all the times for Xun You to show up.
Our forces have been pushed to the brink of exhaustion. It will be difficult to fight another battle. We should hole up in the castle and call for reinforcements.
No. Holing up in the castle will not enable us to overcome the current situation. If we remain in Jiangling, we will eventually have to hold off a pincer attack from both Liu Bei and Sun Quan. With a new enemy to the west, that is impossible.
In that case, what should we do? We cannot just sit back and let them take Jiangling.
No, we should allow Xun You to take Jiangling. If we do, there's a chance that it could lead to friction in the alliance between Liu Bei and Sun Quan.
What? Is such a thing even possible? This whole plan is going much too fast.
Since the Battle of Shibi, Liu Bei's strategist Zhuge Liang has been putting him in a position to eventually face Sun Quan in battle. Therefore, they are certain to want Jing Province as a foothold towards the Central Plains. I cannot imagine that Zhuge Liang would ever give Zhongling to Sun Quan.
So, you want to use our current predicament to our advantage and break up the Sun Liu alliance. Impressive as always, Master Xun You.
Okay, let's move to enact Xun Yu's plan. Withdraw the army to Xiangyang and Xinye.
If Liu Bei and Sun Quan's alliance continues to hold up, it will put Master Cao Cao's plans in danger. However, this plot can enable us to avoid that. It is exactly what we need given the situation. Now, let us return to Xuchang. There is one more thing I must attend.
I'll tell.
I'm going to miss him.
Huh?
Master Cao Cao and Master Xun You are both quite stubborn. I doubt we'll ever see Master Xun You joining a battle as a strategist again.
The times we live in are constantly changing. In the midst of that change, Master Xun You fulfilled his duty admirably. Therefore, I must endeavor to do the same.
I never thought I'd hear you be so assertive. I guess there's a first time for everything. Now that you mention it, you have been proposing more strategies lately without being prompted. I'm curious, what caused such a change within you?
It is just sharing information. Somebody raises a concern, and somebody else proposes a possible solution. Indeed, it is a rather common sight throughout our army.
I see. It appears our defeat at Chibi has changed you greatly. And here, I thought all my efforts to earn your trust had finally paid off.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. Now, let us continue our conversation at the War Council.
Master Xun You!
We worked hard to defend this land, and to now turn it over to the enemy. I know this is all part of our plan, but it hurts all the same.
Cao Shou, you are right to feel that way. Yet, that is also the reason that Sun Quan and they will not think that we abandoned Jiangling on purpose. Xun Yu's plot might just serve as the basis for our future endeavors.
I thought I heard something. My lord! What?
Cao Cao, brigand who seeks the throne. Your selfish arrogance ends here.
So, you're Matang of Liang Province. I never expected you to launch an attack on Xuchang.
All on the wrong side of this conflict shall pay by my sword of righteousness. I'm sorry, Father.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Let's go. The enemy does not stand a chance against our might. Let's go. The enemy does not stand a chance against our might.
Oops. Looks like I messed up. I think discretion is the better part of valor here.
We can't defeat Cao Cao. Maybe not. But we aren't going to give up either. see my son, Ma Chao, will bring vengeance upon you.
My lord, are you hurt?
I am fine. Glad you are here. You have my gratitude.
Ugh! One of them's getting away! I'll chase him down!
Let him go. Ma Tang will learn that his assassination attempt failed soon enough. They'll likely follow up by sending an army from Liang. Ma Tang's son is the renowned warrior Ma Chao. We must prepare our army and head to Luoyang.
Yes, my lord!
It appears Ma Chao and his forces are on the attack. What is the situation like, Wan Yi?
Ma Chao, Han Sui, and some others have taken up position at Tong Gate. We attacked them head-on, but were forced to retreat. Currently, we are bolstering our defenses at Luoyang and Pubanjin. I must apologize for failing to hold off Ma Chao.
No, I ought to be the one apologizing to you for being so late with the reinforcements.
I know why you were unable to come, General. It is not your fault. You ensured that we received the necessary supplies, Master Xiahou Yuan. I must thank you.
Ah, stop. You're making me blush. We'll take care of Ma Chao. So sit back, get some rest, you hear?
I cannot do that. Now that I am relieved of defending Luoyang, this is my chance to claim Ma Chao's head at last.
I see. If that's how you feel, then I suppose it's all right.
We are facing a mighty coalition. It would be best if we could somehow drive a wedge between them to weaken their forces.
The morale of the troops in front of us is unbelievably high. It will be quite difficult to push them back.
How about the north side of Tong Gate? If we could cross the Yellow River, we could strike the enemy from...
So, we can attack head-on, or cross the river and strike from behind. Either way, it will likely prove to be a difficult battle. However, with Liu Bei currently in Shu, and Sun Quan in Wu, we must deal with any potential threats before they become a problem. Ma Chao and his followers may have momentum on their side.
Master Jia Shu seems to have a plan. It may help us get through our current predicament.
Master, I have a brilliant plan, but nobody to execute it. It would be nice if... Thank you. Now, let's get to it. I simply need you to deliver this letter to Han Sui. He will know what to do. Now then, it's time to get going. If this goes as planned, the battle will quickly turn in our favor.
Yes.
Here, it'll be a straight path to the Wei main camp. Here goes nothing!
Curse you! How dare you launch a sneak attack on us like that? Don't think we'll go down without a fight!
The defenses are light here. We need to make sure they are airtight.
That area's too good for the enemy.
That didn't go so well.
Sorry about that, young master. The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
Xun You, you are certainly doing well. Don't mind me. I'll let you get back to it.
Infiltrated the enemy camp all alone. But it seems you have little intention of fighting. What's that? You have something to give me. What is it? Oh, I see. Master Cao Cao is an old acquaintance of mine. I promised to read this. Your letter is being safely delivered. You may consider your duty as a messenger. Oh, I see. You're here as a messenger?
Hey, did you see that? Yes, I saw it all. We need to hurry and report this to Lord Ma Chao.
Report! Lord Han Sui appears to have made contact with the Wei officer.
Surely he hasn't betrayed us. Perhaps it will be dangerous to leave Master Han Sui at Hanggu Gate. Send a message to Master Han Sui. Tell him he is to move at once to defend the rear of Tong Gate. Lord Han Sui, a message from Lord Ma Chao. He needs you back at Tong Gate.
What? We are to retreat? They must suspect me of treason because I was seen talking with that messenger from Wei. I hope Ma Chao will be prepared to listen to my explanation, but if not, I may have to consider the option of defecting to Wei.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
Xun You, you are certainly doing well. Don't mind me. I'll let you get back to it.
They plan on circling around behind Tong Gate? I won't allow that.
This battle is essential to our victory. I must call upon all of my might to overcome the enemy.
The enemy is on its way here! Take defensive positions! How are the Wei so strong?
There is only one enemy officer remaining.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
Damn, I'm finished. Retreating!
The last remaining obstacles in our way have been taken care of. Forward to Tong Gate!
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
Lord Ma Chao, they are planning to cross the river and attack our rear. No way! There's nowhere for us to run now! The soldiers are frightened. But I will never bow before Cao Cao.
Yes.
I'll take care of this.
figured Wei might bypass the Yellow River and come this way instead. I must defend Tong Gate's backside from attack.
I can tell that you are no ordinary officer. However, it will not change the outcome of this encounter.
Halt the advance! We shall take up a defensive position here.
Let us go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty.
I failed my duty. Forgive me, Master Ma Chao. I have no excuse.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
So you're aiming for Tong Gate from here? Good luck with that. We have to stop the advance of the Wei.
Take that back! Let us go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty.
We have to retreat. The fate of our army gutters like a candle in the wind. The Wei simply cannot be stopped. I'm sorry, Master Ma Chao.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
Your skills are simply magnificent!
The enemy is going...
Prepare yourself, Cao Cao. I will purge this land of the evil which you bring. Fight me! I will never allow Wei to seize Guanzhong, and I will never allow you to control this land.
I refuse to forgive anyone who picks on Lord Cao Cao. I'll take care of them myself.
Lord Chen Yi, Lord Ma Wen, defeated. The Wei forces are closing in.
Ma Chao has sent me to the rear of our forces. No matter how valiantly I fight here, he will never believe I am innocent. Ma Chao, sorry about this, but you gave me no choice. I will defend. All forces, strike Ma Chao from behind!
So Han Sui has betrayed us after all, and sending him to the rear has backfired spectacularly.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
How can I be defeated? This is not over yet.
Look around you. It's over. You'll never beat Wei, no matter how hard you try.
We may have tasted defeat here today, but I will never surrender. I have inherited my father's spirit of loyalty to the Han. You are a traitor, so I will not rest until I have your head.
He remains defiant following his defeat, but the truth is that Ma Qiao's clan and the other warriors of Liang have nearly been eliminated.
Perfect. We could not ask for a better result from this battle. However, if you tell me you wish to pursue him, Wang Yi, I will not stop.
I know that pursuing him is a suicide mission. I saw the look of despair in his eyes. That is enough to tide me over for now. Besides, I need him to know the sense of loneliness and misery of being all alone.
In that, we have driven off Ma Qiao and prevented their attack on Xucheng. Now, it is time for us to take the offensive. Our target is Wu's territory of Rushuku. This is where we claim vengeance for Chibi.
Our troops are exhausted. I suppose it is because we were unable to provide a guiding hand until Master Cao Cao arrived. Master Jia Shu, your strategy was most impressive.
You are too kind. I only wish they all went so well.
It was thanks to you, Master Jia Shu, that we were able to defeat Ma Qiao's forces so thoroughly. He is unlikely to recover for some time.
I shall gladly accept your praise. Your words carry considerable weight around here. However, we incurred more losses than I was expecting, and now Liu Bei is likely to attack from the west now that he has taken Bashu. I hope to avoid further losses.
Indeed, if Master Shaho Yuan hadn't arrived with the supplies, our losses here would have been even greater. We need to be more adaptive in times of emergency. Wei is currently lacking such a leadership structure. Reforming such internal processes is one of our highest priorities.
Yes.
A portion of the Wu army has already crossed the Shengjung and is advancing on Rushuku. We may be able to take Wu's base of Jianye with a concentrated attack. However, considering the enemy reinforcements heading to Jianye, as well as Liu Bei's next move after taking Bashu, we cannot afford to waste any.
Agreed. Xun You, I notice you have become rather perceptive since our defeat at Chibi. You are proving to be an indispensable part of our force. We must quickly capture Rushuku and then take down Jianye. The enemy may still have some tricks left up their sleeves. Be careful out there, everyone.
I shall charge into the enemy camp and cut open a path to...
Ah! I have a feeling I'm supposed to join the effort to take down Jiang Ye.
Leave our strategy to me. I want to make sure things go our way.
We have managed to mitigate the threat posed by Liang Province. Now is our chance to repay Sun Quan for the defeat we suffered at Chibi. The situation does not look good for us. We need to come up with a plan to get through this predicament. I shall leave that to you. Take one of these two with...
You wish for me to accompany you? You have made an excellent decision. We're counting on you out there.
Mission accomplished.
Xun You, you are certainly doing well. Don't mind me. I'll let you get back to it.
Territory acquired.
forget your massive defeat at Chibi? If so, allow me to refresh your memory.
I shall never forget that battle. In fact, I am here to vindicate our honor for Shibi.
I cannot let you take this position. I will defend it no matter what.
Oh no!
I've had about enough of this. Sorry, but I need to retreat for now.
We all know our target. It is only a matter of attacking it.
This is like the worst fight I've ever been
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
I'll take care of this.
That's quite the showy attack. I don't plan on backing down.
Drive them all off by myself if I have to.
That's just what I was going to say. Your defeat is going to be one for the ages.
Being in the vanguard, I tried my best to stand out. Once again, I let my chance to shine slip away.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
Xun You, you are certainly doing well. Don't mind me. I'll let you get back to it.
You are no ordinary fighter, now are you?
Yes.
Proven to be a very talented fighter.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
weather has damaged us already. Can we hope to make it through this?
Now is the time to attack. Everybody, to battle!
I'll take care of this.
Unfinished, Lord Sun Quan. I'm so...
Can't the enemy do better than that? The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
Yes.
Sushen is all right. We must ignore the weather conditions and reform our ranks.
Thanks for your assistance, Jotai. I know I can always count on you. We cannot let Jotai's reinforcements be in vain. This is where we show the enemy that we're made of sterner stuff.
It doesn't matter how many men you have. I will slay every last person necessary to forge a path for Cao Cao.
I hope you're prepared to face me. Not stopping until victory is ours. I'm an utter failure. Lost this battle even with the presence of Jotai's reinforcements.
for the enemy. Forgive me, Sir.
Can't the enemy do better than that? The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
Yes. Yes.
The villagers here have seen... Yes.
It's not fair! I'm grateful to you. Oh!
Mission accomplished.
Xun You, you are certainly doing well. Don't mind me. I'll let you get back to it.
Territory acquired.
Oh! What is it? Actually... Oh!
Mission accomplished.
Yes.
No way! No! Hey, you! Hey, you! You saved me! Hey, you! Ah!
Yes.
Mission accomplished.
Truly impressive! I won't have any enemies left to defeat!
Understood.
We've gathered enough information. Let's go and share it with the others.
Report! We've received word that the enemy is planning an ambush!
I see what the enemy is up to. We need to dispatch troops right away to take out their ambush unit.
Mission accomplished.
There you are, prepared to be returned to the ashes from which you came.
I will help you, Xun. Let's show the forces of Wei what true courage means.
Executing operation. I guess my flames burned out. Forgive me, Father.
Report! Wei has suddenly attacked Jianye. Our ambush has been defeated.
What? How did Cao Cao manage to reject our ambush?
Fight! There's no more ambush. Now we can fight at full strength.
The Wei army is stronger than I imagined. I'm afraid I've let Juran down.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
The enemy has weapons and supplies. This will bolster our own forces!
Yes.
What? It's an ambush! How did the enemy know we were even here?
The enemy is counting on us to panic. We must meet their attack calmly and with poise.
Territorial protection is the cornerstone of any battle. This land must remain in our hands. This is as far as we go. I failed to even utilize my strategy.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
Xun You, you are certainly doing well. Don't mind me. I'll let you get back to it.
Our target has been determined. Everyone, follow my lead.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
The tides of war are turning against us. Forgive me, but I must retreat.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
What should we do now? What can we do without a strategist?
I suppose so.
This port is essential to our defense. We must prevent the enemy from overrunning it. You can't retreat, no matter how dire things may become. It's our duty to protect everyone. I failed to protect our position. We have no choice but to retreat.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
This is bad! The pier has been taken!
Good. Now we can call in our allies. The Wei forces will now use this pier.
Cao Cao is bold to attack us here in Jianye. However, we refuse to back down, no matter how difficult the battle may be.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
We need to protect Lord Sun Quan. Sure thing, sis. Let's give it our best shot. So strong. At this rate, I worry for our land and its people.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
Xun You, you are certainly doing well. Don't mind me. I'll let you get back to it.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
We lost. I'm sorry. We protect you, Lord. Hey! I found a really good spot. Let's go get
We will now proceed deeper into enemy territory. Follow my lead. Defeat. This will not be where I die, however.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
I had no idea that the Wei army was so formidable. I'm not sure we can put a stop to their momentum. No! We must find a way. I vow to carry on the legacy that my father and my brother have left behind.
Our scouts bring word that enemy...
We were so close. Spread the word to our unit.
I thought they would be reeling from the death of Xun You, but
They are a most formidable opponent. Even without Xun You, Sun Quan has many capable
However, the fact remains that Wu has suffered heavy losses. We also learned the extent of their main officers. We have been vindicated for our loss at Chibi.
Yes. Xiaohudun, Zheng Liao, I want you to stop at Perfei and replenish our... Manzhang, I know that Sun Quan is sure to invade us again. I need you to study the terrain around Perfei and fill in and...
Yes, my lord. That is what I do best. Leave it to me.
Sun Quan, I never expected you to rise to the level of your father or brother. I wish I could have...
What do you mean, my lord?
P, I have been unable to slay Sun Quan. Do you think that you will have any more success than I did?
Of course I do.
I am glad.
We must ensure that we defeat Wu in the next battle. If we do, then our lord will... Master Cao Pi...
Father, don't tell me that you...
It seems Liu Bei never showed up.
Xun You gave his life to defend Jianling. For Liu Bei to take it without any effort on Guan Yu's part must have created a rift in their alliance. It seems that Master Xun Yu's strategy was a success.
Yes, I suppose so. Xun Yu truly is a worthy advisor to have at one's side.
My lord, there is something I wish to discuss with you. I would like to leave the battlefield and focus on managing our domestic affairs.
You are perhaps my best tactician. I was not expecting to hear such a request from you. I wish to hear your reason.
The reason we could not finish off Wu is because Wei is sorely lacking as a nation-state. Sun Quan and Liu Bei are currently solidifying their positions, while we have instead been looking to continually expand despite our underlying weakness. At present, our primary focus should be on developing a sturdy foundation for our future expansion efforts. I wish to be the one leading those efforts.
I see. You may just be right about that. Do as you wish, Xun You. Although, I will miss hearing your brilliant strategies on the battlefield.
I wish to thank you for allowing me to present my strategies all these years. However, I have a feeling that you too would be best served by...
I know what you wish to say. However, now is not the time for me to leave the front lines. There is still much that I must accomplish first.
Please forgive me, my lord. I spoke out of place.
Yes.
Xun You helped Cao Cao and his men win the battle at Rushiku. However, he realized just how weak Wei was when they were forced to retreat despite their victory. In order to strengthen the country, he gave up his role as advisor and became a politician instead. It was an obvious attempt to help strengthen Wei's ability to end the chaos. In fact, it was a plan that only Xun You could carry out. Much like when he was proposing tactics, Xun You devoted himself to his new career in politics.
Here, I took care of these for you.
You work too hard, my friend. I guess it's not bad to be stuck at your desk all the time. But don't you want to get out in the field sometimes? 2 of the best strategists in all of Wei. We can sneak onto a battlefield and stir up some trouble. Well, if you are too busy, I think I will just go by myself.
Go. I was getting bored too.
This is a surprise. I didn't expect that from you.
Payback for the times you did it to me. I am just happy it all worked out.